through that, and it's still on with India now, and a lot more of calmness and composure with the Indian players. He's coming through the middle, plays it back on, and they're just maintaining it.
Ronaldo Marquez, he'll not be happy. The ball given away very cheaply there by Archie Kurunian. Well, there's no room for complacency here in attack.
Attack versus attack.
India finally finding their footing in the final third, keeping the ball. Need to make better decisions in there.
Nevertheless, we are on here. It's Hong Kong again on that right. They've seemed strong whenever they've come in through that right side. Again, a challenge of sorts. We'll see possession switch back into India's favour.
But it's again has been a change in ball possession. Abhishek Singh not very involved in attack, while he's been playing in the left back position in the Indian Super League. He plays in right back and left back position as well, although he needs to help Liston Colasso. We spoke about it earlier as well. Liston Colasso down that left flank, and you see Ashish Rai, he's more involved in attack.
Please subscribe and like this.
Three tackle there. That's followed by a change in possession once again for Hong Kong.
Share this video with your friends.
They are quite quick in winning back the ball. They don't like to give away possession for too long. We saw that happen. Perhaps the only instance where the Indian side
Thank you
held on to the ball,
for your
got a few
valuable
passes,
comments.
was a couple of moments back in that final third. And here are the Hong Kong side doing what they do best, that is absorb the pressure and attack all of a sudden. That is where they will put the Indian team to test this occasion. And those quick passes working well for Hong Kong. He plays it over to the left, and he's got some space, of course, with some ideas in mind. He has a go from distance, and Vishal makes no mistake.
Loud fans backing their players from far out there. Rafael, Arton, Lee, Merkeys.
Counter attack.
On the other end. Well, into an action here once again. I go, you go. Listen Colasso from far out, testing the goalkeeper. Easy there for Yap Hung Fai.
The important factor there is just putting the keeper to work, and that is important to do time and again. In a football match, you have to engage the opposition keeper. You have to let them know that you're not afraid to have a go from distance. That's exactly what Liston did there. And that could be one of those weapons that India would resort to at any point in this match.
Well, thank you, brother. Thank you. I am also a football lover, as you are.
Of course, it is
so I'm trying to live this match from another mobile. Just enjoy and please like this video and share it with your friends.
Starting from all the very back, and that is exactly how structured a piece of attack should be in football. And here they look to play through the forward lines. That's exactly what they've done through the right, and this is a real chance which is
and please comment it who is
Abhishek Singh looking to keep the ball in play.
Who is going to win this match, and I want that my India will win this match.
India need to defend in numbers, defend not just against 11 men in red playing on the pitch, defend themselves against these loud
Hong Kong is showing the
spirit
of football, and many supporters there in the Hong Kong stadium.
Spectacular. We hear them collectively screaming for their team, but at the same time, we should know that the Indian players are not hostile to such environments. That's an interesting ball played over to the right. It's on that far side, and Hong Kong still have possession. Could this be a real chance for them? Once again, the defender recovering, but not doing it in the best way possible. And the whistle stays down. The shot will
That's
also
a
not
good
be
shot.
considered. And a lot of action out here, Karan.
Well, Suresh closing down very, very quick there. Abhishek Singh. Shot from far out. The foul had been given already. Ashley Westwood doesn't look amused. He knew it was a foul. First to react to the ball, Suresh. Foul given in favour of India.
And it's just perhaps the third occasion where we're seeing the coaching staff of Hong Kong having a word with the official there. Play continues, and this is a beautiful view
Is the
of this newly constructed
first
stadium.
30 minutes and
This time the foul will be
is it
called
nil?
against India.
No goal has been given to any
Lena
other
Rodriguez.
team.
Protecting the ball well there. Hong Kong playing
Both
most of
the
their
teams are
football down the
playing
left
very
flank,
well.
keeping the ball nice and quick, looking for these kind of openings.
That's a chance for
Is
Hong
that a
Kong,
foul?
but
Asking for the foul, the players.
the ball is in the safe hand
No,
of Vishal
says the
Tag.
referee. Sandesh Singh seemed confident. Said Anwar Ali with the challenge, perfectly timed challenge. It was dangerous there. If he was late to the ball, there was a chance he could have been sent off. Brilliant, brilliant defending.
Question was, will the Indian defenders live up to the mark of the situation? And they have done so in every occasion.
That's a
so
very
far in
good
this game, of
defending
course, plenty of football
from
remaining, but
Anwar Ali.
through 1/3 of it, Hong Kong wins back the ball, and here they come, raging forward, plays it over to the left, he crosses it in, and once again, he will meet the Indian defensive lines, who continue to let the Hong Kong players know that it's not going to be so easy.
Hong
but
Kong
they will
is
continue their
attacking
aggressive approach
from the
although this time
past few
goes
minutes.
too wide.
But playing across the field there, intercepted well.
But our team has to improve in our playing style.
And taking time now, taking time with every goal kick. Vishal Kher slowing things down. He's using his experience. Winner of
Please show the support from our team India in the comment box.
A lot of experienced campaigners along with him on that Indian side. All of them being put to work again by this Hong Kong team. It's a wonderful run through the right, but the intended cross was overcooked as it goes over the post. Still a positive move for the Hong Kong team.
Well, Suarez Jr. once again down the left flank, involved in every attack there. But Suresh
Hong Kong has the advantage of the home crowd
closing him
and
down
home
with
supporters.
pace and forcing him to make that wayward cross.
Look at the Hong Kong side. They've had multiple individuals stepping up to the occasion and having a go, creating those positive moves. Once again, they are so quick on those first touches, and the off-ball movement continues to give them a lot more of a promise.
Hello,
Here on
just
that
enjoy
left
the
flank,
football match and like
passes
this
continue on
live
full. And as I mentioned
video
earlier, they're not shy
and share with
to
your
get all the
friends
way
who wants to see
back to their defensive lines
the
and
match
then have
between
a go.
India and Hong
This
Kong
allows the
AFC
team
Asian Cup
create
Qualifier
space and
2006.
of course put pressure on the opposition.
Well, very confident in their ability there, Hong Kong, especially on the ball. How long can India press with this intensity? Now you have the likes of Rahul Beke, Sunil Chetri, Udanta, Mahesh Naran Singh have been
That's a
left on the
foul.
bench. Here a foul
Assist try.
on Ashish Rai.
And the number 7 of Hong Kong got the yellow card.
Challenge in from behind. Well, clear
It was
frustration
a clear foul and clear tackle from the behind.
Is that a yellow card? Yes, a yellow card has been shown to the man as well. That he challenged it from behind. Not very happy with himself.
Well, the first
That's a very good decision from the referee.
We can say it's in the name, although the spelling's different. Suarez Jr. committing that foul, leading to another opportunity that India will look to make most use of. They've had a few, although this is a lot longer. Will we see him disperse it to one of his teammates right next to him? No, he decides to have a go for the long ball in search of his teammates, which he does find, who later on finds the goalkeeper.
Raleigh given a nod ahead of Rahul Beke, attacking the ball well there. Should have directed it towards the far post. End up in the hands of the Yapung fight.
Nice way to win the ball back. And India aren't going immediately on the attack, especially when they have to transition defense to attack. And they are playing on their abilities. They're not forcing things, and that is important to do. They're not under pressure.
Hongkong is playing really well, and that's a
real good chance for
counter attack from the left. And it is chance to goal, but
and this is once again
what happened?
Just an opportunity.
This was the golden opportunity for India to
should have gone with his
1-0.
Ashi Kurunian.
It was a very good chance
to win the ball. Plays it for Liston Golasso, who plays it beautifully across the face of goal for Ashi.
That's Ashi Kurunian
should have slid in there, kept it on target, used his right foot for that finish. What a chance there. What a chance for the men in blue. Ashi Kurunian attacking the right space there, at the right moment, at the edge of the 6-yard box. Use your right foot, my friend.
Now India is giving the tough competition to Hong Kong team.
It continues here once again. India playing a lot more confident and a lot more aggressive all through the last few minutes. They want to finish the first half on a high note, and a lead would definitely put the other team under pressure in the second. And we look at the previous few opportunities, the chances that India have set themselves up for. We would fancy them to perhaps take the lead when they get one such opportunity again. Here comes India, and the ball is tackled back on with Hong Kong.
Ashik should score this goal, but let it go, and India should focus on the upcoming times, and should score a goal before going to dressing room in the first half.
Yapung not tested. Should have at least kept it on target.
Chanshinchi now takes the throw in for Hong Kong, and that is going to be a definite foul against India, although not a major one, and the players there just being separated by the referee.
Keeping the ball well there, Hong Kong once again down the left flank. Sandesh Chingan intercepts it well.
And this is from our fan code streaming platform.
So like how India was playing that faster game right now, Hong Kong will slow it down. Here, slowly get themselves in a good chance. Here
you can watch this match from our fan code streaming platform.
Well, Abhishek Singh has been very impressive for me, falling back, making those challenges at the right time. Offside given them. Suresh, foul here, using his hands, not letting Fernando Augusto turn.
6 more minutes to play here in the first half.
Yeah, 38
Teams
minutes
have
completed
more or
of
less
this
had
game,
the same
and
number
both team
of chances to put the game
get many
on
chances to score a
unbalanced
goal,
40
but
as it is right now.
still
Abhishek will now throw the
the
ball in
score line is
for
nil
India.
nil.
Subhashish Bose, who
That
had
should
been
be
left
foul
out of the 25-man squad
in
announced
favor
by
of Hong
Manolo
Kong.
Marquez due to an injury that he sustained in training.
Thanks for your
Abhishek Singh
comment.
taking his place, doing ever so well there.
Hong Kong once again looking to get that right side positively on their way, and they will throw the ball in and do something similar. Chan Shinji will run up and ask his players to move forward. The crowd has got their back. Could this be one of those moments where Hong Kong move forward and take the lead? And this is a beautiful sight for any football fan, whether you're supporting India or any other team. See fans collectively cheering and gesturing the same way. That is what football is defined as. That's a good ball over to the right. The chance for Hong Kong, but Vishal takes
Hong
care
Kong
of it
got a
right
chance
there.
to score a goal, but
Risky there for Abhishek.
Vishal
One
Kayat
ball
saved
watching, but
India from
redeemed
getting
himself.
a goal.
As soon as the attacker touched the ball, he was close and he was fast to close down. Trying to be clever there. The yellow card
The
being
yellow card
shown.
has been given to
Brandon
in
Fernandez for
favor
that
of Indian
challenge.
player.
Hong Kong side wanted to play advantage there, although the referee did stop them from that, and that's the confirmation. Brandon Fernandez
Brandon Fernandez got the yellow card from
this is
for
a very
the
interesting
foul.
set piece for Hong Kong, and this is the 40th minute. This is where we see a lot of action to close
Lots
the
of
first
fan
half.
for Hong Kong
Michigan
team has been
setting
came
his men
to
up at the edge
support their
of the
team.
18-yard box. The blue wall of defense.
India also got the chance to equal to get to score a goal.
Classic. He's looking to clear the ball
Let's
away.
say and
Goal
got a
line
chance,
clearance
but
cleared
golden
away.
clearance
First time, Hong Kong coming close.
too
Ashley
close.
Westwood not too far away from celebration. It's the 40th minute mark here, right? And this is the time you do not want to concede. You want to go in at the end of first half.
It was a brilliant free kick from Hong Kong team. Now it's time to counter attack from India, but there is a foul.
And this is the replay. All of a sudden, he came in, caught them off guard. The bicycle kick attempted. The follow-up shot was smart from Oliver, but
very good chance for Hong Kong, but they did not. They cannot make a goal. Just like India,
two big chances. One for Ashik
when Ashik couldn't get a chance to score a goal, but he could not do it.
Both these sides have got.
Now Hong Kong is pressing India.
That long ball finds one of his teammates. A chance here. Finds one of the Indian players as well. The defense
Hong Kong is
of India
asking for handball.
Seems unbreakable at this point. Hong Kong are trying everything, but they still fall short.
Not very happy with the decision. There's a shout for handball. That is triggered with that block. As we saw, Suarez Belitardo was asking for a penalty there. One for the replay, laid off perfectly. It was Anwar Ali.
This is a close call.
Legal block, no handball, play on.
Pressing and here, corner conceded by India yet again. Hong Kong will fancy their chances. They've seen themselves in one situation or the other coming close, but that final perfect touch or the touch
to corner for
Hong Kong hasn't come through. Here, a corner kick is a perfect opportunity for them to change it up. This is the 43rd minute of the
Thank,
game.
thank you
And a
for
really
your
good
valuable
move shot
comments,
corner.
man.
Quite smart and cheeky, but the Indian defender was smarter than him in that occasion.
Keep
He's been good.
loving,
He's
keep
been brilliant
loving,
there, Suresh. Helping in
and keep
attack, falling back
liking
in defense, helping
the
his
live.
teammates at the back. Not the biggest of guys, but very, very strong. Well, Vishal again
Sam.
was ready. There was the shout for handball. Not an awkward position at Varali there. His hand close to his body. One of the reasons why the referee said play on.
Forward by India here. They want to finish on a strong note. The last few moments we've seen opportunities arise just for the Hong Kong side once again.
जरूर गोल मार पाएगा.
Instance, but Indian defenders have had a busy day so far in the first half, and I'm sure in the second half we can expect a lot of substitutions. We did talk
थोड़ा सा
about
क्वालिटी इशू है.
a lot of them
इसके लिए सॉरी, मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता क्योंकि एक मोबाइल से लाइव लेकर दूसरे मोबाइल में चला रहा हूँ, तो थोड़ा सा क्वालिटी इशू होगा. इसके लिए सॉरी. Now it's time for India.
Aggressive in front of goal and helping with that press. Needs to be careful. Brandon Fernandez needs to be careful.
ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस पहले से एक येलो कार्ड देख चुका है, तो इसीलिए उसको सावधान रहना पड़ेगा.
By India. 1 minute off.
1 minute for the added time.
First half.
After the first half, I will come back after 15 minutes of the break.
How it's going to work out for them, but here with 1 minute remaining, both the teams, of course, have had 2 shots on goal, but nothing has been able to get past. And one occasion for both was quite close. Can India create their third, which could possibly give them the lead? This is the last few seconds of the first half. And again, the ball into the box is one of the best.
This time foul. This time, Anvarali getting in front of Suarez Belitardo.
Thank you, Ahmed. I will come back in live after 15 minutes of the break time. After this first half.
Looks like we will be heading into the first half.
First half ended and the score is 0-0. I will come back after the break time. Thank you for the live, and please come back in my channel.
Ball well, they're keeping ball
Thank you.
possession, although India leads